Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. Today I'm going to talk about something imaginative. This philosophy of an honest transaction. I always have this mental imagination, how life started, how a nation starts. And to do that, we have to go back to Mother Nature, how our forefather lived, and how a nation was originally conceived. Humanity starts very clean, very pure, very decent and honest. Like a baby, a newborn baby. When born, it is pure and decent. He only eat, sleep, and look around curiously, seeing and learning as he grows. Now, let's think about it. A nation is the same, huh? When formed, it naturally is very pure and clean, decent. It naturally has to be self-sufficient. So, its people, in order to survive, will give time and energy like the early cavemen who went out to hunt for food. In other words, its people work hard by not only giving time but also energy. That means a service or a product is rendered. So when a service and the product is in excess, it gets to exchange with other nations in the form of a barter trade. Similarly, other nations also has their own access in different kind of service and products, which you exchange or pay to import. All is done in a pure and decent manner. So if only nation is honest and fair in their overseas trading, there's no need for unhappiness or jealousy, right? No grievances, no taking advantage, no cause for rebut or fight back, means also no quarrel, no need to for sanction or confiscation, and of course, no war. Sounds very good, no? Sound idealistic, but as humanity progresses, it becomes impractical. Once trade go long distance and overseas. This is where the first impediment or hindrance emerge. We need a middleman. Since it's a distance away or overseas, we do not know well the other party we are dealing with. That's where the middleman comes into play as a trusted third party, like an agent, for example, or a bank, right? You deal with your trusted third party agent or banker, and the overseas party deal with his trusted and agent and banker. All is well and good as long as the third party plays an honest role. And as time goes by, the third party becomes more creative, right? They add in value and charge you a service fee. Fair and square. But then fees becomes erratic. Some charge more, some charge less, each applying their own yardstick. But as it is in human nature, greed creeps in and gradually develop into money grabbing ideas to take advantage of others. Once they taste its sweetness, they want more. Given an inch, they want a feet. Given a feet, they want a yard. So greed turns into cheat. Cheat turns into abuse. Ultimately, threat, refuse to service, boycott, etc. Unless you are willing to pay more, because by then you are too dependent on the third party or even fourth or fifth party as the chain supply begins to get more confiscated. If you sit on one end of the globe, okay, you are so dependent on the third party that you ultimately can be censored, sanctioned, embargoed, or disconnected, or banned totally. In the grand scale of things, not only third party are agent or banned, but the power and control goes ultimately into the hands of the government. This is how you see a powerful government today exercise its control over another country, over the company, over its people, through censor, sanction, embargo, or ban. Just like that. Long story short, it will be so much better if we can get rid of the third party, go back to the caveman days of pure, decent, and honest transactions. Life will be much simpler, isn't it? And happier, of course. But we need third party. What to do? Well, today we can. After centuries and centuries of depending on third party, today we can, because Bitcoin ecosystem offer you the same pure, clean, decent, and honest opportunity. Because Bitcoin do not need third party. You don't need to know who you deal with even. No need to trust anybody. Bitcoin protocol take care of that with its don't trust verified ecosystem, taking care of all verifications. As long as you participate in the Bitcoin network with truth and honesty. Bitcoin protocol filter out and discard all dishonorable activities. Only genuine and trustworthy transactions can be admitted and processed and recorded in the decentralized blockchain for all to see. Isn't life more simple and happy this way? No unscrupulous third party to take advantage of us and threaten the smooth flow of all transactions. Yes, we can. Yes, Bitcoin can. The world is too corrupted today. We need to get back to our bearing, to our mother's nature of doing things simple, clean, and honest. Yes, we can. Now, with Bitcoin ecosystem, we don't need third party anymore. Third party is the mother of all sins. They overcharge, they take advantage of innocent traders, they threaten, they abuse, they censor, they seize, they cheat, they bully, they sanction, they boycott, they blackmail, they hijack, they extort, they pressure, and worst of all, they use their leverage as a weapon against you. So, my friend, now you understand why it is so critical and unnecessarily to have a third party. Once you adopt the Bitcoin network, now you are witnessing how important and how powerful the Bitcoin network is. By simply being pure, clean, honest, and corruption-free, without a third-party interference or disruption. Still wondering why Bitcoin is necessary and inevitable? If my imagination is logical, isn't it time to participate in the Bitcoin network? Make our world better by getting rid of the unnecessarily and corrupted and manipulated by third party. You should also realize now how powerful Bitcoin ecosystem is. Right? You should by now. Forget about the price at the moment. That is the least of concern. With such powerful feature, how can the price not goes up? As I always say, look at the fundamental. If the fundamental is practical, effective, strong, and useful, you have to endorse it. You have to embrace it. Well, hope I expressed myself enough for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.